Hi, this is Psychic Lana Fox from Lucid Mermaid Tarot, and I will be doing Capricorn for September 2016. Spirit, what are the messages that I need to give to Capricorn in the month of September 2016? Capricorn, Spirit, what are the messages that I need to give? Wow. Dropped a lot of cards out here. I do apologize. Spirit, what are the messages that I need to give to Capricorns in the month of September 2016? Okay, so at the basis of the reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. This is someone who's either a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but in this case, it's for Capricorn. At the center of the reading, we have the Two of Cups. This is typically a soulmate card. This is one of the most beautiful cards of a reading. This may be someone that you're focused on. This also may be a business partner that you have, that you've been wanting to work with, and that you feel like it is a soulmate connection. In the positive, you have the Tower. Now, a lot of people may think that the Tower is a horrible thing. I'm thinking, you know, most likely in most cases, yes, but the fact that it's in the positive, maybe it's a sudden change in a relationship that you once had before, whether it be a work or a love relationship. Maybe it's time, at one point you thought this person was a soulmate, and now you're just like, holy shit, this person is not my soulmate. I need to move on and find someone who suits me, suits what I need to grow. This could also be a sudden change in the relationship that you realize, I need to forgive whatever happened in the past with this person so that I can continue to cultivate a relationship, whether it be a work relationship, friendship, or a soulmate connection. You don't always have a psychic connection with just a person that you're going to fall in love with. It could be a work related situation. Maybe it's someone that you're meant to have a business with, or a friend that you're meant to have a friendship with. You're supposed to be there for them at that point in time. Because you have the Chariot, that things are coming into completion, that you're going for the last haul. It could mean that you're having to stand up to this person because you no longer feel like they need to be in your life, or I feel like this is more of a love reading than a general reading. But I feel like you're also kind of stalling on making this decision, but because you're stalling, that it's in the negative, the Tower's coming in to speed things up for your greater good. The outcome is the Eight of Swords. So you're going to have a new beginning, a new thinking, a new outlook on life. This is a mental card. Maybe you're getting some clarity about this relationship that you once had with somebody, or maybe you're getting clarity in what direction, what direction that you want to go in. You were stalling initially. You weren't coming to completion with your thoughts. So the Tower came in and said, "Listen up. You need to figure out what you want, because if not, I'm going to do it for you." All right, so I added the Osho Zen Tarot to my collection. And I'm just going to add this to my readings. I'm also going to get a few other decks in the next month or so and add them to my readings, because I just like all the different cards and the meanings and how spirit connects with us. And it's not crazy when you want to know what your life path is, or what is the best decision. Why shouldn't you be able to have someone assist you in this life path, that you can make the best decisions and make the best of your life? Life is hard enough when we have to learn the lessons. Let's just make it a little easier with some cushion. So I'm just going to tap in here and see what additional messages that you need for the month of September 2016. Okay. Let's see what the messages are. So I'm hearing 3. Okay. So the first card that I got is conditioning. Okay. The next card that I got is existence. And then the third card I got was the Fool, which is similar in normal, regular tarot, not my transcendental game of meditation that I love. Okay. When I look at conditioning, um, have you ever, heard of your parents, conditioning you a certain way, how to think a certain way, um, how to do things a certain way? A lot of times, without us even realizing it, even at an older age, we start thinking the way our parents would do things. So that's conditioning. Conditioning, a belief system, what society expects of you. So maybe you're thinking about a relationship, okay? You've been conditioned to think that this relationship is what you want, okay? The Tower comes in because Spirit's saying, just because everybody else thinks that's what you should want, maybe that's not what you want. And because, of this conditioning, or because of the Tower, you have the Ace of Swords, which is you no longer are going to follow what you've been conditioned to think, what you've been taught to think. You're gonna step out, and you're gonna believing start believing in things that you believe in. You're gonna go back to square one. Existence. I feel like you're coming into your own. You're finally gonna figure out what you want in life. What you want from others. What you may want from this relationship or this work partnership. What your new belief systems are. What your existence is. What your spirituality is. And once you get to the Ace of Swords, that outcome, you're going to have the Fool, okay? You're going to have a new beginning. See, the Ace of Swords is a new beginning in thinking, in my, how I feel. So you have the Fool. You have a new way of thinking. Nobody can touch it. You are feeling amazing at this point. Whether it's about a relationship that had happened, or you decided to go into a certain relationship that you may have thought was over, um, a new job, but by becoming the Fool, you're starting over with new belief systems, with a new outlook on life, and everything's going to be fine. Sometimes the Tower has to come in and create sudden changes so that you have to start over, become the Fool, and that you'll have that mental clarity that you've been wanting, whether it's in regards to a work relationship, a spouse relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, um, friendship. And it's okay to not know where you're going, because in reality, none of us know where we're going. We have an idea, we have certain wants that we want, um, but all in all, energy changes, things change. We all know suddenly things can happen. But I really want to thank you for coming to visit me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot, and I hope to see you next month. And thank you. Bye bye.